Ever wondered how some people always have a healthy meal at their fingertips? Well, the secret lies in meal planning, a practice that's as simple as it is revolutionary. Think of it as a roadmap for your diet, a guide that helps you navigate through the week with a clear, healthy eating plan. The benefits? Oh, there are plenty. For starters, it saves you time. No more scrambling to cook dinner or settling for unhealthy takeout. It also reduces waste by ensuring every ingredient purchased has a purpose. But most importantly, it promotes healthier eating habits. With a plan in place, you're more likely to stick to balanced, nutritious meals than indulge in empty calories. This video is your compass to navigate the world of meal planning. It's designed to guide you through the process of planning and preparing meals, step by step. So, are you ready to revolutionize your eating habits? Let's start with the basics of meal planning. Why do you need a meal plan, you may ask? Well, envision this. It's a busy weekday evening. You're tired, perhaps a tad bit grumpy, and the last thing you want to do is figure out what to cook. Sound familiar? A meal plan can save you from this predicament. It's your roadmap to nutritious, delicious meals without the last-minute scramble. First off, meal planning is the epitome of cost effectiveness. When you know what you're going to eat, you can shop smartly, buying in bulk and avoiding unnecessary purchases. It's about making your wallet and your waistline happy simultaneously. Secondly, it introduces variety into your diet. Stuck in a food rut? A meal plan can help you incorporate new foods and flavors into your meals, keeping your palate intrigued and ensuring a wide range of nutrients. Thirdly, a meal plan provides you with control over your ingredients. No more settling for processed foods or takeaways. With a meal plan, you're the master of your kitchen, handpicking every ingredient that goes into your food, and don't forget about portion sizes. A meal plan helps you regulate the quantity you consume, supporting mindful eating and preventing overeating. Lastly, meal planning can cater to specific dietary requirements and goals. Whether you're vegan, gluten-free, or aiming to lose weight, a tailored meal plan can help achieve your health objectives. Clearly, a meal plan is a secret weapon for health-conscious individuals. Now, how do you create one? Creating a meal plan may seem daunting, but it's simpler than you might think. Imagine it as a roadmap that guides you through your journey of healthy eating habits. First, let's start with assessing your dietary needs. This is where you take into account your health goals, dietary restrictions, and even your personal preferences. Are you looking to lose weight, gain muscle, or maintain your current weight? Do you have any allergies or intolerances? Do you prefer plant-based meals over meat? These are all factors that will influence your meal plan. Once you have a clear understanding of your dietary needs, the next step is to choose recipes that align with these needs. Look for recipes that incorporate a balance of macronutrients. That's proteins, carbs, and fats. Don't forget to consider the taste, because eating healthily doesn't mean sacrificing flavor. Think about your favorite meals and see how you can make them healthier. Maybe you can substitute white rice with quinoa, or use lean turkey instead of beef. Now you've got your recipes. It's time to make a shopping list. List down all the ingredients you need for each recipe. Double-check to avoid missing out on anything. This list will ensure that your grocery shopping is focused and efficient. The final step in creating your meal plan is to allocate your meals to specific days. This is where you decide which meals to eat on which days. Depending on your schedule, you might prefer to have more time-consuming meals on weekends, and quick and easy meals during the week. Remember, it's important to keep your meal plan flexible. Life happens, and you may have to swap meals around, but that's perfectly okay. With your meal plan in hand, you're halfway there. But how do you turn these plans into reality? Meal prep is where your plan comes to life. It's the act of preparing meals in advance, and it's a game changer for those looking to streamline their cooking routine and maintain healthy eating habits. Now let's dive into the basics. First up, batch cooking. This process involves making large quantities of a particular dish, then portioning it out for several meals. It's a time-saving tactic used by many meal preppers worldwide. Think about it. Instead of cooking every single day, you cook once, then eat multiple times. It's like having your very own homemade fast food, but healthier. Next, let's talk about storage. Proper storage is key to preserving the freshness and quality of your meals. Consider investing in a set of airtight containers that can be easily stacked in your fridge or freezer. And don't forget to label each container with the date of preparation. This way, you can keep track of your meals and ensure nothing goes to waste. Now, onto the pantry. A well-stocked pantry is the backbone of any successful meal prep. It should contain a variety of non-perishable items such as grains, pasta, canned goods, and spices. These staples can be used to whip up a quick meal when you're running low on fresh produce or simply want to mix things up a bit. But let's not forget, meal prep should also be fun. Yes, it requires some effort, but that doesn't mean it has to feel like a chore. Turn on your favorite music or podcast while you're chopping veggies. Get creative with your recipes. Try new ingredients. Involve your family or roommates. Make it a social event. Remember, the goal is not just to eat healthier, but to simplify your life and enjoy the process. So don't stress if things don't go perfectly at first. It's all about finding what works best for you and your lifestyle. Meal prep doesn't have to be a tedious task. With the right approach, it can be a fun and rewarding part of your week. Want to make your meal planning and prep journey even smoother? Here are some tips and tricks. Firstly, consider using a meal planning app. These apps are designed to help you organize your meals, track nutritional information, and even generate shopping lists based on your meal plan. It's like having a personal dietitian in your pocket. Next, when it comes to prepping, think about ingredients that are versatile. For instance, quinoa can be used in salads as a side dish or even in breakfast bowls. Similarly, roasted vegetables can be mixed into pasta dishes, served as a side, or added to salads. By preparing versatile ingredients, you'll have more options throughout the week while keeping your prep time to a minimum. Another tip is to not shy away from leftovers. Incorporating leftovers into your meal plan not only reduces waste, but also saves you time and effort. For example, if you make a big batch of chili, you can enjoy it as is one night, then use the leftovers to top baked potatoes or to fill burritos another day. Batch cooking is also a big time saver. This involves preparing large quantities of a particular dish or ingredient, then freezing it in portions. This way, you have ready-to-go meals or ingredients whenever you need them. Don't forget to keep your pantry stocked with staples such as canned beans, whole grains, and spices. These can be used in a variety of meals and are great to have on hand when you're in a pinch. Lastly, remember to be flexible with your meal plan. It's okay if you don't stick to it perfectly. The goal is to make your life easier, not more stressful. So if you end up ordering takeout one night, don't sweat it. Just adjust your plan and move on. With these tips, you're well on your way to becoming a meal planning and prep pro. Let's quickly recap what we've learned about meal planning and prep. We started off by introducing the concept of meal planning, a strategy that involves mapping out what you're going to eat for the week ahead. This not only saves you time and money, but also ensures you're eating a balanced diet, supporting your overall health. We then delved into the importance of having a meal plan. It's not just about convenience, it's about making intentional choices about what you put into your body. It's about being proactive rather than reactive, and it's about giving your body the nourishment it needs to function at its best. Next, we walked through the process of creating a meal plan. This involves identifying your dietary needs, selecting recipes, making a shopping list, and scheduling cooking sessions. Remember, the key to a successful meal plan is flexibility and diversity, so don't be afraid to mix things up. We then moved on to Meal Prep 101, where we discussed how to prepare your meals in advance to make your week run smoother. This includes cooking in batches, using storage containers, and mastering the art of freezing and reheating. Finally, we shared some tips and tricks to make your meal planning and prep journey a success. These included using a meal planning app, batch cooking, and incorporating a variety of cuisines to keep things interesting. Armed with this knowledge, you're now ready to take control of your meals and your health. Happy meal planning! Before we wrap up, we'd love to remind you to hit that like button if you found this video helpful. It's a small action, but it really helps us reach more people and share these healthy eating strategies with a larger audience. And if you're interested in more tips and insights on meal planning, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We constantly update our content with new ideas, recipes, and strategies to make your meal planning journey easier and more enjoyable. You don't want to miss out on what's coming next. And remember, if you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to drop them in the comment section below. We always appreciate your feedback. Thank you so much for watching our video. Here's to healthy eating and happy meal planning. Stay healthy, stay happy,